Getting close to the getting very, very close right now too, man. Every time I look at Dragon Ball Fighters in a bit too, like when I first started this game, I thought this game would be just like the new Marvel. I think everyone thought the same process of that this the game being the new Marvel 3 and shit too. And I could be right. It more for the fact that like it felt like this game is not slow as in feeling, but as slow as the pace goes on too. As the pace goes on, as even further too. But I'm starting to see the game once it starts being bad at one point where like it feels like the pace is slow or there's a lot of cheap stuff or a lot of OSs that shouldn't exist or a bug, whatever. As the game grows, the game gets better as time goes on too. I always feel that way in terms of like when it comes to games being updated too. They'll start up being bad until it gets a little better too. But in this season, it doesn't look bad because this kid is on the screen. Every time you see this kid on the screen, man, it's just everything is so ridiculous. I'm just hoping this character gets like. Actually, I don't want to get this character that nerfed that much, but just buff the rest of the cast. The rest of the cast to make this character like at least like, let's just say equal for the amount of characters that. I do love the cheap stuff. I love the broken stuff. I just wish all the characters got a little better. I wish they never the double super thing, because the double super was actually pretty saucy. I think the double super was really tight. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, holy shit, this is very close. Very close to Fenrir's dying. He is gonna die. Oh yeah, he has to spend it. Spend this Sparking Blast. It's very close. Strings, all strings. Yeah, Dragon Rush. He's gonna have to spend as much as possible to get this guy. Nice. He just waited. Nice. Goichi did it. Nice. Fenrich. Always a shout out to Goichi. Nice. Very nice. I like the music kicked in there. After he won the turn, the music just kicked. Oh, Ichi. Go, Ichi. Alright. That's a lot of medals right there. And this is not even a top 8 medal. This is like probably all top 16, I believe. I saw all the medals right there. I hope for... So far about the news by developer, the developer. Oh, let's see. I saw a respect somewhere. Like as far as the developer goes, they said they're gonna add more, like a lot more Z assists too, which is a good news because I like the idea. I like the idea of having a lot more differences, Z assists, a lot more creativity going on too. I think that's what the game is really missing too. Plus, they're getting rid of like. I am. Nice. I am the strongest in the world. That's a good. That's a champion. Now that's a champion. And the music kick too. The music kick. I like how this whole presentation just the music kicks so hard. It's so good. It's funny. It's fun. That's cute. Here, also, yeah. Z-Assist and also snapbackles. I heard like a couple of my local guys said that snapbackles are pretty nerfed too, so which means people won't have to get a chance to mix too. Yeah, there won't be any mixing today. They're gonna make the game as fair as possible. And I heard like X Factor becomes more crazy and nonsense. It's like it becomes more damaging, more. I mean, that's something literally the game needs because the game is very slow paced. It's like it takes a while to get things done. I memean, they did try to increase it, but the game still feels like it's slow to. It's very slow to end the rounds and stuff. It did slightly got better, but I hope they add more into it too. I know a friend of mine that just like was like comeback potentials too, because it actually just kind of ruins it too. I think Isen from Sam Show is like the worst defender. I think Isen is the worst defender. I say it's a lot worse than having X Factor in general. Because getting hit by Isen is actually salt jerking or something. Yeah. Uh-oh. Miss Queen with the Queen herself. That looks nice. That's a trophy. That's a significant trophy of Dragon Ball. We're gonna see the trailer really soon. We're gonna do the ceremony, of course, but it's all top 16. It's kind of shocked to see Sonic Fox not even top 4. Yeah, so I really heard about the whole interview thing too. The interview like was very, this is like before like top 8 happened, and the interview thing for interview while players losing is just kind of like, you know how like when you watch WWE, you watch a match and one person lost or got robbed pretty hard in the match, and you try and interview them. That takes a lot of emotion to get out of your system, man. Just like when you try and interview someone who lost really bad, or even win, and it was very emotional, man. I would have just like try to step back and try to say, hey, man, you can't be interviewing people who are going for emotional stress like that too. It's just like just jerking a little bit. It just feels like you're trying to annoy the person, trying to interview them. I think it's a bad place to interview people who are dealing with a lot of emotional stress or who are not ready for it. Especially after tournament. Oh, Chris Jitters. Yeah. I think Chris Jitters post a picture on Twitter. Post a picture on Twitter of how many medals he has. Okay, if I have that much medals, man, I'll be able to post things in the wall. I'll be able to have all these like lanyards on my wall right now. I have to put like in storage and shit.
Top 16 in Dragon Ball Fighters, a game that the Spanish community holds so high in regard, and Shanks has been a pillar for that community, doing his thing.
Shout out to him. The next one, the one we expected to see a big surprise, but still there to get the medal, Sonic Focus.
They worked so hard this season, bringing a new team, and really made it work. How can you not love Sonic?
And still coaching the kids after that, still helping out,
Look at the cape, man. Just like a real superhero.
Fox, a legend, absolute legend of fighting games. The next one, the one and only. He defeated Sonic Fox yesterday, and he did not qualify despite top 8 despite beating Sonic Fox. B
super strong.
Give me some B emojis on the chat.
B emojis.
Funny thing about LCQ in general too, like
I want the proper spelling of B.
out of all the tournaments you go to, you won't have enough points there. But when you go to LCQ, you don't go much tournaments to earn the points just to be qualified for it. You have to actually like go through LCQ, and a lot of players who have a lot of talent will go through LCQ. And only one of their pools can get out to go to LCQ. They had a chance back at BB, but sadly, my stupid ass forgot to register. Yeah, not able to register or register kind of sucked. But don't worry, BBC is gonna have their own qualifiers too. Well, yeah, we'll have their own qualifiers, which makes perfect sense. Like the next set of like other medals. I think after this one, it's definitely going to be the trailer. What's going to be the next one? You know, honestly, I am very looking for like, will this new trailer make me start playing this game again? I think one thing will make me maybe play the game a lot more. Will if they can do something about the Dragon Rush and Super Dash thing. Super Dash and Dragon Rush are like the only main things that I'm having just really eerie about it too. The thing is that reacting to Dragon Rush is kind of like, it's very hard. You gotta be more self-aware. And this is coming from a guy that deals with a lot of throw stuff. Throw. Oh, we'll focus right here. Autofocus. Oh, I'm about to Dragon Rush. All right. One thing that will make me play the game more was Super Dash and Beneath. I love his Beneath expressions. They're funny. They're hilarious. I'm glad he got really far in the tournament too. Yeah, one thing I like about I think Super Dash and Dragon Rush, and net play. I think all those three things are kind of missing at the moment. I feel like Dragon Rush should be. I feel like they need a bigger tech window, in my opinion. I feel like it needs a bigger tech window. It's just like it's very hard to tech it. I think out of all throws and stuff in the game that you try to tech, I think this one's probably the hardest type of tech. Honestly, I feel like that's very hard. And I had the most difficult time too, out of all the throws. And don't tell me that if you can tech regular throws, you can tech Dragon Rush. That is the biggest hot take ever, because you don't have to deal with like people who have the crouch tech in Street Fighter 4. You have to learn to throw OS on other anime games too. Those things make things a lot easier than just Dragon Rush 2, because there's like a lot of an OS that you can actually learn to deal with too. And freaking Dragon Rush OS, there's like none for it. There's absolutely none. Unless spoken otherwise, unless you prove me otherwise. Yeah, Dragon Rush tech is probably one of the hardest. You have to be like a little self-aware if they're gonna do it. You have to know it's there. You gotta be really preemptive if you know it's coming. I'm not saying you can't react to it. It's possible to react to it. You just gotta know if they're gonna do it. You gotta be preemptive on your reaction. Really preemptive.
But of course, it's time to call the Evo champ. The number one in the world. The one who entered 6 tournaments and won 5, and that's 7 tournaments and won 6 now.
And it's the same thing as in Street Fighter 5. There is like no throw tech as well too. It's like even if you see the green light of freaking Dragon Rush, it'll be hard to tech. Super Dash is also one of them too. It's like, it's one of those things that when you fight against neutral and deal with Super Dash a lot, you didn't know if it's gonna come or not. Oh, there he goes. Enough talking. I'm not talking about that. I feel like Super Dash needs to be slightly nerfed a little bit. Especially on startups too. It's just like, it's one of those things that's like very irritating to deal with. But if I think they're gonna nerf Super Dash, they're probably gonna nerf some of the combo potential for it too. It might be pretty hard though if they nerf it. He wants to call Shinron, I bet.
So you might have not noticed it, but we have collected all Dragon Balls in this venue, and we would like for you to do the honor to call Shenron for all of us.
Yo, what does he want?
He wants to say the And there it is. And there it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, that arc was really fun to watch. I have to say, that arc in Dragon Ball Super was actually fun to watch. Actually did a lot better than most. A lot of characters have actually shown their colors too, like 17 and Roshi, Piccolo, and others. So it's not always Goku, Vegeta doing all the work.
Peggy 12.
Peggy 12. All right, let's do it. Alright. Alright. The one scene we're waiting for. And this was also leaked too. Try to push him out of the arena. So they try to use the space as the arena too. There was a stage for this too, but I haven't really done much. Not yet. Third season begins. Ultra. Soon that's gonna be Ultra Instinct. It's probably to be the first one. They already know it was already been leaked. Yep. There we go. There he is. Ultra Instinct joins the fight. More Goku's we have to deal with. The spear. Wee! Wee! Hell yeah. Coming this spring. Fighters. 4 fighters. Are we gonna extra character this time? Oh my god! Oh my god! I heard that one. Yep, it's Kefla. Hell yeah! Oh my god! Yep, she's here. Kefla. All right. This character's gonna be fun to play. Can't wait to play this character. Nice. Oh, that super's gonna be pretty knowing to deal with. That looks really sick. Is that a full screen super? That's sick. Kefla will be part of season 3. And it's not too far from it too. Not too far. Like next 2 weeks. And I'm assuming this is our outro. Nice. So here's my presuming. It's either there's like 4 characters right now, and there's like
Oh man, I'm getting hyped for that.
yeah, it's getting out for that. Yeah, there's 4 more characters that's all part of the league system too.
To give him the trophy.
Part of the league.
The trophy for Goichi as well. Yeah.
So they're about like at least 4 characters that was part of the leaks before the season 2 started. So it's already been confirmed that Jiren Videl with Great Saiyan Man, GT Goku that was supposed to be Super Saiyan 4 Goku but became GT instead. Janemba, Gogeta, and fucking Broly Super. And then there's the next what was like the other 6 too. I think the other one was like Raditz, Zarbon, and Roshi, and Majin Vegeta. I think those 4 characters was part of the leak list. So far they've been pretty clean hits. So I'm expecting those 4 to be coming in. If not, but it could be other characters. I heard at least that was part of the leak list too. But I won't hold my breath if it's the next 4. If it ain't, then I'll be looking forward to more new characters though too. I want to see more movie characters make it. I want to see Bojack make it. I want to see like, let's say Bojack. Tapion. I want to see Tapion actually make it too. I want to see another sword character make it as well. I want to see. Where's another character now? I really want to see. You could have Turles, but that's another Goku. But it looks really different though too. But anyway, that's all I want to see so far. Then I'll probably looking forward to season 3 on December 28th. So I'm very looking forward to it too. So hoping I can get a chance to play it, see if my taste for this game still drags on.